thought you were. I thought that
just stop. Just stop.
I literally was at an intersection looking left and right.
I didn't think she was gonna post.
Good morning. Welcome to Vlogtober day 5. It is going to be the start of the second video because I'm going to have a lot of footage today. My mom and my sister are in the car. They came and picked me up, and we are going to Baton Rouge to the Mall of Louisiana. We're going to go where? To Sephora, Lush, Build-A-Bear,
Maybe box lunch.
We're going to go to Trader Joe's, and we're going to go to World Market and Michael's and Krispy Kreme. So it's going to be a fun little outing. And I planned to show a lot of stuff, so that's why I ended yesterday's video the way that I did, because I want to try to keep them about 20 minutes. So we're going to have a lot to do today, and I will show you what we get up to. I love the snow globes. What's it say inside? Creepy cat. Good morning and welcome to Vlogtober Day 6. It is October 6th. It is Wednesday. I had to think about that for a second. Today, this morning I started 2 dye lots of Don't Let the Hard Days Win, one on shimmer and then one that's like a half dye lot on DK and mohair. I think somebody's using it for a sweater, so if someone orders something that I think is a sweater quantity, even if it's 2 different bases, I try to dye their order together. So I'm doing that today. I'm going to do the next day of Advents, which I'm getting close to the end, which is very exciting. And then later today we're going to go to my parents' house, and I think that today we're going to start, hello Pearl, we're going to start stuffing the Advent bag. So I'm going to film what I can of that. I don't want to give anything away for the Advents. So that's what's on the agenda today. I'm also going to be making hopefully a loaf cake today. My mom's birthday is tomorrow, and there is a local ice cream place where her favorite flavor, they do like boutique flavors, and her favorite one is the Earl Grey and honey. And it's not a flavor that you see very often, so I know how much she loves it. And I found a loaf cake that has, it's an Earl Grey infused cake, an Earl Grey infused cake with like a honey glaze. So I'm gonna see if I can create that first of all, and second of all, if it tastes anything like the ice cream that she likes. So I'm gonna go through my cabinets. I don't know if I have any Earl Grey tea. I think I've got some like fancier Earl Greys, like Earl Grey and lavender, or like a red Earl Grey or something. I'm not sure if that will work. Now Pearl is rubbing on my arm. But I will see if that will work, and if not, I'll pick some up at her house and we go over there tonight, and I'll make the cake whenever we get home, probably late tonight. I've done plenty of late night baking in my day. These two, so Audi is here. This is every day, Audi and Pearl. Pearl pretends like she doesn't like whenever Audi messes with her, but she secretly really likes to fight. Or like, they don't fight, they play fight. But that is what's on the agenda for today. I'm gonna work a little bit on my sweater sleeve, and I'm also gonna work a little bit on, this is the Flicker and Flame hat. I'm knitting this with a kit that I have for the Hocus Pocus collection. So I'm gonna get a few more rows in this because I haven't really picked it up in a while. I finished my book last night. I'm gonna start a new book today. So pretty low-key day, but I'm pretty excited to start a new book and work on some knitting and get baking. and welcome to day 7 of Vlogtober. It's my mom's birthday today, so I'm going to be making her Earl Grey and honey loaf cake. First, I need to infuse the heavy cream with the Earl Grey tea, and it needs to steep for about 2 hours, so that's first on the agenda. I'm also going to dye some Van Sarah today, and I'm going to try to get through the next Advent colorway. And then we're going to go to my parents' house later, and I'm also, while I'm there, going to try to get a lot of the envelopes done, because that's I think that's probably the most time-consuming process of the entirety of the Advent calendar process, is cutting out those little tiny pieces of paper and sticking them on and prepping the envelopes. So I'm going to try to get a good chunk of that done today. I also took some footage and some photos of my 2 newest colorways that are coming tomorrow, and that is the ones for the Muppets Haunted Mansion. So it's Welcome Foolish Muppets and Madame Pigota are the 2 that I came up with earlier this week. I'm very excited for that. I love the Haunted Mansion. I love the Muppets. And Larry is also a big fan. He's actually already claimed one of the sock sets, and he wants me to make him socks for Christmas. So the rest of the sock sets will be going into the shop tomorrow, and you can see my Instagram at TeenyButton for more information on that. But today, I'm actually going to get baking today. I said I was going to bake yesterday, but I'm actually going to do it today. Work a little bit more on my sweater sleeve and get some yarn dyed. It is October 8th, and it is the 8th day of Vlogtober. Today is kind of exciting because Mom and I are going to finally film the next episode of the Cherry Pearls podcast. It's been a little while, and we'll talk about why we decided to film now a little bit in the podcast. So I am planning on editing that tonight and tomorrow and hopefully get it up Sunday. So that's mostly what's going on today. Also, the Muppets pre-order is going out tonight. And I think for dinner, I'm going to try to make a creamy tomato tortellini soup. So aside from the knitting and the dyeing, that is what's on the agenda for today.